What's going on, guys? Complete Tech Crew here. We're back again with another unboxing and thorough review. This time we're taking a look at a Tempo Communications LAN, Tone, and Probe Kit. This one is sporting a part number of AT8LK. I got this one, and I had one like a long time ago. I know it wasn't Tempo, but it was a very similar look, and the design was exactly the same. It was another brand, and I'm not sure what it was, but it was right when I first started in the telecom and IT industry, and it had all of the terminals, like 1 through 8, that you're able to use right here, and it was great. It was great. It was a great product, a great tool, and that's what I learned on, and that's how I learned how to troubleshoot POT systems and find extensions. And the acronym is POTS. It's for plain old telephone system. Sorry if I'm saying a lot of stuff that you're unaware of. Forgive me for that. I'm rambling on. But yes, I was excited when I saw this at my local distributor, and I went up to the counter and found out the price, and then, I was like, whoa. I was kind of shocked because it's steep. It's really steep. This thing is $195, so $195. To me, that was kind of excessive. I looked around for it online. I went back and they were able to beat the price. So thank you guys for that one. I know you're watching because, we're great buddies. So I appreciate you guys for that. I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling and get into it. But again, this is similar to the Fluke that you can purchase at Lowe's and Home Depot. It's the blue one, and that one is just under, I believe, $90. And it's basically a toner. So you can tone and probe, and it has continuity functions on it as well. But a great tool, and every low voltage technician pretty much need one. When you merge and you grow out from being an installer to a tech, you absolutely need one to identify, trace, verify circuits and lines and stuff like that. So a great tool to have. I have the Fluke. I have a Klein one that I'm going to be dropping on kind of like a part 2 to this out on a video, and this one. So let's get right into it. Try to be very careful unboxing this, but this plastic is nothing like that Milwaukee plastic, so I should be okay. Those Milwaukee packaging is a damn nightmare. Yes, sir. Instructional media. What else? Some more instructional media for the actual probe. That's your toner. A lot of guys be like, hand me a toner, and then, they grab this. This is the actual probe with any brand, not just this brand. And this is the toner itself, or the tone generator. So that's pretty much it. That comes in the packaging. So you guys know, if you're looking for one of these, if you look right there at the requirements, you need 2 9-volt batteries, which I have. So yeah, I'm done with the packaging. So check that crap. And 2 9-volt Duracells. That, and it comes with a case. So the feel on this Tempo, the actual probe, it doesn't instill too much confidence. It's kind of plasticky feeling. So I would definitely be storing it in this case. So this case is similar to the Fluke case. It's a cheap little case, probably made in China, cheap stitching and stuff like that. But at least it will protect your investment in the tool. Here is the probe itself. I can definitely say that the Fluke is, I would say, like built better. This speaker cage right here is very like thin. I don't think this will survive too many drops, particularly from on a ladder. So please be careful, be cognizant of that. And I'm going to see if I can get my buddy. He does a lot of 3D printing stuff, and he's into molding and all that, to manufacture or fabricate me a mold for this, so I can put like a sleeve over it, to protect this, because this is kind of scary right here. So yeah, you got your dial on it, and your dial for your volume is here. It has a 3.5 millimeter jack, so you can get that. You can narrow it down that much more, put on a set of headphones, and then it just lets you know what you need right here. So going on to the probe, taking a look at that. That's the probe. It's all your functions. There's a button there. We're gonna find out what that's for. And then everything on the back. And the same thing with this. That plastic is just kind of, that's definitely like some, yeah, that's just cheap plastic. You know, I don't really want to say what I want to say, but yeah, that's some cheap trash plastic. So definitely try to get you an over mold for it, especially if you're creative and you make stuff like that, get you a molding for it, because this thing's definitely gonna need some extra attention. So you got your two, your alligator clips and your RJ45 port, male, and your alligator clips there. So it has a pin out, tells you your pins. That helps out a lot when you're troubleshooting. So I'm glad that they put that on the back of that. So kudos to Tempo for that one. So I'm gonna get something to open this up with. Let's grab the closest screwdriver I saw and open her up. So it's just a standard Phillips. And again, like this is like toy plastic. To be paying what I paid for this, the price that they can do 10 times better. That's not, to me, that's not acceptable. Like, look at that. I can squeeze this and just crack it all up. So guys, just be thinking about that, you know. Good thing is it comes with an extra, like a probe tip. And then this metal piece, I am not sure what that's for. It looks like it's another type of probe tip, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's go ahead and put that battery in. Good to go. Yep, got it in there. So again, there are just several different brands. You know, at this point, you know, the Fluke has been the best one. That's the most popular one in my industry and the trade. I always see guys with that one, electricians and low volt guys. So that's the most common one. I'm excited about the Klein one that I was able to pick up from local distributor. It's extremely good looking, and it actually has rubber molding on it. So I'm excited about showing off with that one. I definitely picked this one up just because of this actual toner and my actual pinouts that I have here. This is very important to have. And this has a similar effect, but it's actually an electronic device as the banjo or as a banjo from Fluke or other communications tool manufacturers. If you are in the telecommunication industry and you work on pot systems and stuff of that nature, and you work on extensions and PBXs, you know what a banjo is. So this has that similar effect. So I'm grateful for that. And that's why I purchased it. So, yep, and it has that feature, RJ45 female port. And let's go ahead and slide that open. Get the battery in here. Shove it in there. It's in there snug. And this plastic is a joke. I don't think I can gripe enough about that. It's kind of sad. It looked promising through the packaging, but I don't ever remember it being like this. I know the one I had wasn't Tempo, but it looked just the same. And it was never like this. It was a very durable, well-constructed piece of equipment and a tool. So I don't like that. So that would be my one gripe. So I pressed and hold it down, and it gave me tone 2. And it's just this black button here. I hit it again, and it's a consistent flashing LED on tone 2. Then I was on continuity. So continuity is when you touch the two leads together. So that letting us know green that we have continuity. So that's good. I'll touch it, hit it again. Now I'm getting blink detect. I'm not sure what that means. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a looking into the. Oh, that's cool. It has an LED on it. So it has an LED on it, on the front of it. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So then we hit it again. It's a more consistent, faster LED indicator. And looks like it's back on tone 1. And that's what we're looking for. So you have to cycle through the motions quite a bit. Let's go to tone 2. Gives us a different sound. Turn it up a little more. This thing is very sensitive, like as far as like the static, the feedback. Then over to continuity, you shouldn't be getting anything. Then we touch those two together and it'll light up. So you can check continuity. So you're checking for shorts and ground faults. That'll be good for that. Or to even identify a cable. That's good for that as well. Yeah, I like that LED. I think that's really cool. And then it has this flashing light on it that gives you detail, some good information on some stuff. I think that's pretty good as well. Overall, good looking tool, good looking set. The plastic just does not instill too much confidence in me. I'm not confident about how long that will last, particularly if you put in his toolboxes and bags and stuff. But I do have a specialty box and bag, a pack out box and pack out bag, just for my diagnostic equipment. So it's definitely hardened and protected. So that's just my one up on what others may be utilizing. So consider that, consider giving you a specialty bag for that. But other than that, the tones sound great. Great looking tool upon first view, first perception. But I just think the plastic, for the price point, they could have given you and provided you with a lot more. Because even this button, like, what would it take for that to pop out or get some gunk in and stuff? So you just definitely got to be on your game and at the peak of professionalism when you're handling this tool and acting as if you care. And I definitely wouldn't hand this off to anybody at all. I made that mistake before. I bought a really expensive set of walkie-talkies, which I really love. And my coworker, who I was working with at the time, just dropped it like it wasn't nothing from quite a distance, and just picked it up like it wasn't nothing, and it didn't even say anything. So be cognizant of that. You want to share, and you kind of want to be confident with others and your tools. But I'm sensitive about my tools. I'm gonna be honest, because I dig deep in my pockets and I pay up for them, so I care. It's not like somebody else is buying them and they're just giving them to us to keep and just to mess up. So I'm pretty serious about it. I see 2 leads back here. I am familiar with these 2 leads that you can actually put an actual butt set headset onto these leads and actually operate that function as well. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like the way this is designed and set up. I just think the manufacturing process and the materials used are lackluster, and that's where they fell short. But overall, good looking toner, guys. Great alternative, I would say, for the Fluke. I wouldn't say that the price is better, because it's definitely not. But for what it does and what it offers, and especially like the status indicator there and stuff like that, that LED, that's pretty cool. That is actually cool. I cannot knock that. So great job on that, Tempo. I think that's pretty awesome. Again, if you're looking for the probe itself, there's your part number there. And the toner itself, there's your part number there. And the kit together, the part number was disclosed at the beginning of the video. Great looking product. I'm starting to fall in love with it a little bit, just having it in my hand, not having one for such a long time. I'm definitely going to use it a lot. I mean, I am glad I picked it up, but I'm definitely going to get some type of overmold fabricated for it. Thank you guys again for watching. Check me out. It's Complete Tech Crew, spelled with a K. Check us out on YouTube and Instagram. And if you're on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, go ahead and comment, help me out with the algorithm. And on Instagram, go ahead, follow, comment, and just leave as many likes as you want to. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and go ahead and follow and subscribe. Take care.